What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking to Air Jordan 1 Low OG Year of the Horse. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still support.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video now. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, instead of subscribing, I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking to Air Jordan 1 Low OG Year of the Horse. All right, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these are set released February 17th. To the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $165, right? Okay, and of course, you know, the kid glanced at the resale pricing right now. Look like they're averaging roughly about $224 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay, now speaking of sizing, these are coming all the way up to the big boy sizes, right? Okay, this is not like a women exclusive or anything like that, to the best of my knowledge. I mean, like, to be honest, if you can fit the shoe, most likely they are going to have it in your size if you pull up on time. I gotta put the keywords on there, right? Okay, but Year of the Horse, right? Okay, and also I want to say this: if you look on the sneakers app, they're calling this like grayish / sail. That's the colorway, which I can see that, but they're also like floral hits up on the toe box and on the like tongue of the shoe, and almost to me, right, to the naked eye. I'm not sure of the material. I'm assuming it's gonna be like a sail material, but it looks like, literally, right? If I look at the joint, I was like, yo, is this like a off-white denim, like a faded denim type of hit with the joint? But it doesn't say it, but I mean, again, it's kind of one of those, you probably gotta have it in person. Overall, I'll say dope shoe, and I don't hate it at all. This is kind of one of those, proves my point, what they've been doing over the years. Jordan Brand hits us with like a lot of Jordan 1s back to back, and to be honest, Jordan 1s, I always say this, I'm always fatigued, but I get this one here, Year of the Horse. They're always gonna hit us with something like this, of those type of themed sneakers. To me, personally, this is kind of one of those, do you really need this in the collection type of shoe, right? Okay, to me, I don't hate it, but I don't necessarily love it either. But at the same time, I can see ladies really rocking the shoe. Again, this is not saying any shots to anybody. It's kind of for whoever really wants the shoe, right? If we're gonna keep it real. But I can see like ladies, right? I can see this doing like that off denim type of hit to it. And it's just a plain Jane shoe, but it's got enough where it's going on. Not plain Jane as in like where it's so boring that you don't want to pay attention to it. It's kind of one of those, you got that like sail hit to it, you got the floral hits to it on the toe box where it stands out, where obviously you want to pay attention to it, but at the same time, it's still dull, if that makes sense. I know I kind of just went all over the place and you're like, yo, what the hell are you talking about? But with all that being said, right, I think, right, it's a shoe for a select audience. For me, personally, if the shoe didn't exist, I probably wouldn't write home about it, so you already know where I'm going for it. Personally, these will be a skip. It's not a bad shoe, but at the same time, it's kind of one of those, I do not think I would rock this enough justifying that $165 price tag. And that's not even a bad price, but at the same time, on the resale market, they're up. But I anticipate as we get closer to that release date, they're probably gonna sit right at retail and or probably go below, right? Okay, this is a good shoe to bring in for springtime, though, to keep it 100. If you're a person that's like a seasonal person where you're like, okay, cool, I like to wear certain colors for certain seasons. Like some people like to wear certain colors for spring, some people like to wear certain colors for fall, summer, or what have you, right? Okay, this is bringing in right into that spring, and like I said, overall, not a bad shoe, but at the same time, me, I don't think I would wear it, so I'm gonna speak for myself personally. Again, you make your own decision at the end of the day, but for me personally, for the kid, these will be a skip. Not a bad shoe, but again, if it didn't exist, I wouldn't write home about it. Overall though, I mean, it's still a Jordan 1 Low at the end of the day. So overall, for the kid, personally, these will be a skip. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section, and will you be going after these on February 17th, retailing at $165? And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna go and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.